October 2008. The city of Aachen and the RWTH Aachen University host the first biennial European Science Parliament, dealing with current socio-political topics related to science and research. The main topic in 2008, Europe Energized. Will lights go out in 2050? Participants have prepared themselves thoroughly for the conference in internet forums, with a team of experienced moderators providing online support. The lingua franca is English. 120 pupils, students, citizens, scientists, politicians, and representatives of media from all over Europe meet at the European Science Parliament. Dialogue between science and society is fostered. Experts and young people collaborate. At the beginning of the conference, the debaters get to know each other.
I'm Ivana and I'm from Slovakia.
I'm Jordi and I'm from the Netherlands.
I'm Petra from Hungary.
My name is Arjan van Dreumel. I'm from the Netherlands.
I expect that the others from the European Union hear us what's our opinion about these topics.
The topic energy is subdivided into 5 areas of interest: technology, geography and politics, society, economy and individual responsibility. There are 5 working groups, each concentrating on one of the areas. The most important aspects of sustainable, future-oriented policy are dealt with. It soon becomes clear that developing a common statement means a lot of discussion and hard work, but all participants contribute their share.
It's not made safely today.
Yes, it is.
Well, yeah, okay, fine, but it's not as safe as it could be.
Yeah.
Okay.
Participants work on questions such as what is important, what is not? What are the backstage factors and how can they be substantiated? Are there any alternatives? What position should the EU adopt on energy-related issues? The European Science Parliament does not form political factions. Members work directly on the issues. Each country has its own demands and economic and cultural premises. The aim is to find common ground.
Especially for me in the intellectual property.
Besides classic parliamentary work in panels and plenum, innovative methods are also used. The Knowledge Café, for example, is a creative way of consolidating and expanding on existing ideas. Reconciling scientific findings and individual points of view is not always easy, but it widens the perspectives of the participants. During the whole conference, a live blogging team uploads interim results and individual opinions to the web in real time. Plenary discussions are webcasted live. In this way, people all over Europe who cannot be at the conference can still follow the discussion. The press and politicians show great interest in the progress of the conference. Newspapers inform the general public with full-page reports. The working groups present their results to the plenum. The aim of the conference is the development of the Aachen Declaration, containing the central arguments and common views of the whole debate. This outlines current opinions on a scientific topic of European importance. The pros and cons are formulated, discussed and adapted. The results are ratified democratically. The Aachen Declaration will then be presented to EU institutions as a recommendatory portrayal of the opinions of the European Science Parliament. Then, the final vote. All amendments and comments have been taken into account.
Who's against?
The first Aachen Declaration is accepted. It is the result of months of preparation, lively online exchange, and discussions and agreements during the Science Parliament. Substantiated in content and democratically ratified, the Aachen Declaration will now be presented personally to EU institutions at the beginning of 2009.